It is normal to lose a few strands of hair daily, but if you're losing excessive hair, or if your hairline starts to recede, or if bald patches are visible on your scalp, then you are suffering from hair loss. There are multiple reasons as to why we lose hair, the most prominent one being genetic, a dirty and clogged scalp, lack of nutrients in your diet, or even anemia. You can adopt few simple remedies to arrest hair loss. Take a handful of fenugreek seeds, soak them in water, and after about 10 to 15 minutes, make a paste out of it, which I have done already. Take this paste and apply it on your scalp, leave it on for about an hour, and then you can wash it off with warm water. Do this about 2 to 3 times a week to arrest hair loss. Take a medium-sized onion and grate this and extract juice from this. Take this juice and apply it on your scalp and leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Wash it off with normal water. For best results, do this bi-weekly, but remember to keep the onion juice always fresh. Mince about 3 cloves of garlic and add this to about 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Pour this in a pan and let it simmer on low flame for about 10 minutes. Once it cools and is in room temperature, apply it on your scalp and leave it for about half an hour. And remember, once it's done, you have to shampoo it really well. Eat a healthy diet rich in nutrients like folic acid and B6. De-stress and keep that head full of hair. A wet cough is the body's way of clearing any expectorate that is present in the throat or airways, which could be a result of a common cold or change in weather. However, if the cough persists, make sure you visit your doctor to rule out some serious conditions like TB or a lung and chest infection. On the onset of a wet cough, try these simple home remedies. Take a cup of water, add about 6 to 8 peppercorns to it, add about 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder and add about 1 teaspoon of crushed jaggery. Mix them well, and now you will have to boil this mixture until it becomes solid decoction. Let it cool and drink this to expel the phlegm that is blocking your airways. Take a piece of fresh ginger, grate it and extract a juice from it like this, and take about 2 teaspoons of ginger juice and also add about 2.5 teaspoons of honey. Mix this well, and now you need to warm this slightly. Let it warm for less than a minute, and then you can have it about 3 to 4 times a day for your wet cough. Take a medium-sized onion, preferably a white onion, grate it and extract juice out of it like this. Now you will have to add 1 tablespoon of honey. Leave it for about 6 hours, then you can have it 2 to 3 times daily to better your wet cough. If the cough persists, have a glass of warm milk along with a pinch of turmeric powder or haldi. Mix this and have it every night before bedtime to soothe your throat. Ensure you drink at least 2 liters of water a day and stay well hydrated, and follow these simple steps to get rid of your cough and stay healthy. Not only do cracked feet look unsightly, but they can become painful and even bleed if left untreated. Let's see why heels crack in the first place. If your feet are not washed and moistured properly, it becomes dry and the skin gets thickened, leading to cracked heels, especially when the weather is cold. Standing and walking barefoot on hard surfaces can also crack the heels. Very often, open footwear can only lead to this condition. To prevent heels from cracking or cracks deepening, here are a few remedies you can try. Soak the feet in warm water for about 10 minutes, dry them thoroughly, and using a pumice stone, gently scrub the feet and exfoliate the dead skin. Now massage your feet with olive oil or coconut oil and wear a pair of socks and leave it overnight. Make this a nightly ritual until your cracks disappear. Take 2 cups of warm milk and add about 1 cup of honey to it. Mix this really well. For another 5 minutes, massage this mixture onto your feet until it absorbs it really well. And now wash and dry your feet and apply a moisturizer very generously. Till the heels heal, avoid walking and standing on hard surfaces for long periods and also wearing open footwear. So take care of your feet not only for cosmetic appearances but also to avoid the painful condition they can lead to. Weight is the unwanted baggage being carried around by too many people these days. This is mainly due to lack of exercise and unhealthy food options as a result of our on-the-go lifestyle. Not only does the aesthetic aspect impact our mental health, but manifestations on our physical health in the form of diabetes and hypertension lead to far more serious issues. Take a glass of tepid water. Add 1 tablespoon of lime juice, add 1 teaspoon of honey, add a small pinch of pepper, mix it well and have this on an empty stomach every morning before 7:30 a.m. for maximum benefit. Otherwise too, a lick of honey anytime is good. It helps to metabolize the fat that is already sitting in your body. In a pan, boil 1 liter of water. Take 1/4 teaspoon of coriander seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds. Now mix this and let it boil for about 5 minutes. Let it cool and then strain the liquid. Pour this into a flask and remember to have this detox solution throughout the day. And also remember, make this solution fresh every morning. Ensure you have the maximum calories of the day at lunch with all the otherwise difficult to digest foods like sweets and carbs. And make sure you have a bowl of cabbage at lunch, either cooked or raw. Believe me, this really works wonders. Add 1/4 cup of yogurt to a blender. Add about half a glass of water to it and do not forget, add about a little bit of sugar to taste. Blend this well and this is the mixture that you will get. Add about half a glass of water to this. Stir this well. Make sure the water is at room temperature. Have this with your lunch every day to enable good digestion. Make your own fat-fighting spice powder. Add the following to a blender: 1 bay leaf, about 2 cinnamon sticks, 6 cloves, 1/4 teaspoon of fennel seeds. Add about 4 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now blend all these well and at the end add about 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. This is the mixture you would get. Store this in a dry place and sprinkle over any meal. It is very difficult to battle the bulge, but make a start with these easy remedies. Also put in some exercise in your daily routine, and I know it is difficult, but try and stay away from fried and your sweet temptations. Headaches are a very common phenomenon today because it occurs due to several reasons. The main reason being our stressful lifestyles, which cause exhaustion and inadequate sleep. Whatever the cause may be, headaches can be quite debilitating. Take a cup and add a generous tablespoon of cinnamon or dalchini powder. Add a little bit of water to form a semi-liquid paste. Apply this on your forehead and temple areas for pain relief. Take about a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, crush it coarsely and add it to a glass of water. And now boil this for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once it boils, let it cool until it is just warm and then strain this liquid in a cup. Once you have strained this, it is ready to drink. Brew some green tea leaves along with some water. Now strain this liquid and add the juice of half a lime. You can also add some honey to it. Mix it well and remember to have this when it's still warm. Tender coconut water or watermelon juice can provide relief if the headache is caused due to excessive heat in the body. So add this to your breakfast, especially during summer months. Take a handful of mint or pudina leaves and a handful of coriander or dhania leaves. Soak them well for about 5 minutes and then carefully pick the ones on top. Take those leaves and grind them and make a juice out of it. And now drink this to get a relief from headache. So de-stress, stay well hydrated and don't let that headache get you down. If you like this video, remember to like it and leave a comment letting me know what you think, and make sure to watch our other home remedies.